Cheerio, LJ.
Cheerio? You binge watching another British costume drama?
Well, yes, always. But no. WWE is planning another Queen's Crown tournament, and this time they're really getting into the spirit of love for a monarchy. It's happening overseas at NXT UK.
Well, that's pretty cool. You going over to cover it for Ruthless Digressions? Hey, pick me up one of those Royal Guard outfits, would you?
No, I can't make the trip. But I was thinking you might. The spots have mostly been decided, but I've got an old friend over there, Tavish, and he can pull some strings and get you into the tournament. What are you still standing here for? Go pack your bags and grab your passport. Unless you've got something better to do.
Sounds smashing. I'll go pack. Oh, I think I need one of those plug things to make the electricity work.
Yeah, a voltage adapter. You can buy one at the airport. I'll tell Tavish you're coming. He promised to look after you while you're there. Oh, and do try to return with a crown, Your Majesty.
Indubitably.
Ah, there she is. I couldn't miss you if I tried, LJ. You're the spitting image of your aunt.
Really?
Well, not so much how you look, but you both have a similar quality, I suppose. Maybe it's a smell, something familiar. Yeah. Oh, wait, I think it's just me. Yeah, anyway, welcome to England.
Thank you. And thank you so much for helping make this happen, Tavish.
Ah, 'twas nothing, love. I owe your aunt a favour or two, and a fair bit of money, if I'm being honest. But that's neither here nor there. Since I'm helping coordinate the tournament, it was no skin off my back to get you in. And everyone's absolutely chuffed your ear.
Really? Because I got a message from Zelina about someone named Beth Spartan.
I was hoping that wouldn't be an issue. There was going to be a spot in the tournament for a local UK competitor. But when NXT UK management heard you were interested in entering, with a little persuasion from yours truly, they decided to give it to you instead. Beth Spartan was sure she was going to get it.
I didn't mean to bump anyone, Tavish.
No, you didn't. Not really. I don't think it would have gone to Beth anyway, but turns out that people kind of think you used your aunt's connections to get a shot at the crown, which, fair play to them, is pretty much exactly what happened.
So you're saying I've got a target on my back?
I wouldn't say a target, love, just a marker. Scorn, maybe? But keep your head on a swivel. You're facing Sonia Deville first, and she's not a huge fan of nepotism.
Well. You're lucky that I'm not running this tournament.
We're all lucky you're not running this tournament, because then you just figure out a way to give yourself the crown and we'd have all wasted a trip.
At least every contestant would deserve to be here.
I had nothing to do with that, and I had no idea that anyone was getting bumped for me. But now that I'm here, I plan on proving I belong.
Whatever. I guess it's up to me to send you back home. Because that's where you belong.
Good luck with that, Sonia.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Lanza Jordan.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And from Shamal, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Well, if you look up power hungry in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Sonya Deville's picture.
All you need to know, Byron, is Sonya is here to take what she deserves and take it forcefully. She's a powerful striker with a very extensive mixed martial arts background.
Yeah, Sonya Deville never pulls her punches, but does like to pull strings behind the scenes.
Now, been a recipe for success for her at times, though. Cheerio, grab yourself a cup of tea and sit down in front of the telly because it's time to kick off the Queen's Crown Tournament from the UK.
And I don't think there could be a better setting. The royalty, the pageantry. I only wish we could have seen Beth Spartan get a shot on her home turf.
No, come on, Saxton. Spartan would be totally outclassed. At least this way, Sonya Deville might actually work up a sweat.
Springboarding. Springboard DDT! Oh, put down face first.
Deville struggling to defend herself. Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation. Oh, the rope step corkscrew plancha. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. What a face buster.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Oh, come on, that's enough.
Third time's a charm. A commanding rush of attacks on her here.
Yeah, she's having issues fighting back. Oh, knee to the face.
This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
My, oh my, what elevation. Oh.
Afterglow combo.
Uh-oh.
She returns the favor there.
Sonya managing to get some control back now.
That could be the spark Sonya was looking for.
Oh my gosh.
Sonya's lost any momentum here. Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Absolutely incredible. Sonya leaves an opening. This is troublesome for Deville. 2.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Lanza Jordan.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Nice work against Sonya last week, LJ. Ruddy strong performance. I reckon you saw you're facing Zelina tonight, eh? You ready?
Definitely. She talks a big game, but I can handle her.
Yeah, about that. I get the impression it might not just be her tonight. I hear she's bringing out a friend with her. Beth Spartan. You know, the bird whose spot you nicked.
You mean the woman whose spot you offered me?
Yeah, I hardly feel like we need to debate semantics. My point is, some people might suggest you, strike first and take Beth out before she can be a factor.
Some people or you?
Me? No, I would never suggest something so underhanded. I like to play things with a straight bat. But some people, maybe those not involved in the tournament and who wouldn't be worried about accusations of favoritism, would have different ideas.
After you got me an entry, I think we're past all that already. But for argument's sake, would these some people suggest I, what, ambush her backstage before the match?
Yeah, something like that. Now, some blokes might say it's unnecessary and you'd be putting a bigger target on your back, but I say you do what you must to win.
You mean the some people suggesting I attack her say that?
Right. Not me, obviously. I'm giving myself a bit of a headache. I need to lie down. So, do you know what you're gonna do?
I don't see a need to stoop to Zelina's level. I can take on her and anyone she wants to bring out to intimidate me. I'll play it straight. And when she loses her shot at the crown tonight, at least she'll have a friend to console her.
I love the confidence. Go make it happen.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Lanza Jordan.
This young superstar really is the complete package. She's got power, determination, grace.
Apparently dirt on you, Saxton. Give it a rest. She still has a lot to prove.
Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
All hail the Queen, Queen Zelina.
Bow your head, Saxton. Show some respect for the Queen.
Only time I bow my head is when my neck hurts.
And accompanied by Beth Spartan from Queens, New York, Queen Zelina.
Winner of the first ever Queen's Crown Tournament.
Lest we forget, Zelina also became one half of the most beautiful tag team champions in all of WWE alongside Carmella.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. Formerly a top manager, now sits all by herself on the throne in WWE.
Tonight we've got a second-round Queen Crowns matchup full of intrigue. And with Zelina bringing back up, everyone's wondering whether the fireworks will be inside the ring or out.
You gotta love Beth Spartan making it clear you can't push her out of this tournament that easily.
And you gotta wonder why someone wouldn't just take her out before letting it get to this point. That could be a costly mistake.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Missed timing with that springboard. Fails to
completely unbothered Zelina Vega. Nothing but disrespect for her opponent.
Zelina whips her into the ropes.
And Spartan's got her foot.
Zelina capitalizes, taking her down with a vicious blow to the back. Tearing down the leg now. Turning the tables there.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Uh-oh. Springboard. Stunner. Nailed it.
Great precision.
What are we going to see here? Face buster.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
From the heavens. No! An absolutely terrible landing ringside.
Face buster first.
Zelina Vega demanding a queen's reception, and she is getting it.
Into the ring now.
Bad position for Zelina.
Last shot.
Zelina won't come back after that.
Is it enough? The cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Lanza Jordan.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamroller.
Now that was a proper victory. Zelina wasn't ready for what you were bringing.
Maybe next time she'll spend more time training and less time running her mouth. It did feel really good to knock her out of the picture.
Don't lose focus. Still got one more match and Bianca Belair standing between you and Queen's Crown glory.
You're right. I've got to remain focused. And at least right now, I know that I can turn all my attention towards Bianca and stop worrying about Zelina and Beth.
Take care of Bianca, and no matter what anyone says, you'll head home as royalty. I mean, not in an official sense, but you do get to keep the crown. I think. I'll ask. But I still wouldn't count on Zelina and Beth to put all the mucking about behind them, though. You might want to keep an eye out for any tomfoolery.
Head, swivel, got it.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Lanza Jordan.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel and a main event level match. She cannot afford to let Bianca Belair purchase real estate in her mind. Not if she wants any chance of taking down the EST. She's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of climb, they hear me roar.
8 competitors, 7 matches, 1 transatlantic flight, and it all comes down to this, a final contest to determine who will wear the Queen's crown.
Either way, it's clear. Those 8 competitors were the right 8 competitors. Last-minute replacement or not, this woman has proven she was the one who deserved the slot.
She can't be happy just to be here. Otherwise, the EST is going to be the Royal Est. Just punishing her opponent.
Oh my God, the springboard attack fails to land.
She avoids the attack completely. Here we go. I don't think Zelina's quite ready to walk away from this tournament.
Well, it looks like it's just mind games. We'll see what impact that has on this match.
Drop kick from behind.
Power slam.
She flips it back on her. Running knee lift.
Figure 4 position, very creative. Ooh, hyperextending the knee.
The fatigue is setting in for her. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Uh-oh. Springboard! Stunner!
Nailed it.
Great precision.
Bianca Belair. And now there's an opening.
Boom. Avoiding contact.
She thinks she has it. She powers out immediately there.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Belair was scouted there.
Leaping high. Lands the knee. Pressing the foot to the back of the head.
Right to the back of the neck. That had to hurt. And just hammered away to the rights.
Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Oh, such aggression.
The rack attack coming.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
For the win. Referee breaks the count. Looks like a rope break. Cover. Almost had her.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
And this has got to be it. And a kick out again. This is incredible.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed. Up high. What are we going to see?
Shooting star.
Incredible.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately. Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts.
Relentless.
Waist lift.
Yeah, raw power there.
Wow, what a spine buster.
You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Monster set up in the corner.
Just a ruthless assault in the corner. Just mauling their opponent.
This could be big. Last shot on the mark.
She's got to be out of it now. 2. Let the coronation begin for the winner of the Queen's Crown Tournament.
And Bianca Belair looks on wondering what might have been.
For most royals, the bloodline is most important, and apparently, WWE is no different.
Oh, come on, Saxton. She earned it in the ring. And what queen has ever taken the throne without a little drama?
Well, whether her hands are clean might be up for debate, but no one can deny at the end of the day, she's the one wearing the crown.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. You'll forgive me if I don't bow. At my age, if I go down, I might never get back up.
As long as you're doing it in spirit.
Quite right. So how's it feel?
It always feels better to win, especially when it's a whole journey instead of just a single match. But I feel good, tired, happy, a little surprised. I assumed Zelina was going to try something else.
I agree. I expected more from Zelina, some kind of tomfoolery. Oh, speaking of, there was a small incident in the lockers during your match. Don't look like anything's been nicked, but someone silly stringed everyone's bags. Dumb prank, but guess it's someone's idea of a good time.
Weird.
Are you heading straight back to the States, or are you going to hang around a bit? I know some folks at my local would love to shake hands with the Queen. Or at least a Queen.
I've got to get back. Maybe next time?
I'll hold you to it, love. Have a nice flight.
I'm sure you heard the latest episode of my podcast. I was wondering if you had any response to Tamina's comments saying you have fear in your eyes? According to her, even in the ring, you're looking to escape. Or better yet, how about you two have a match without leaving the ring?
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Lanza Jordan.
No surprise given her pedigree, but this superstar brings a very well-rounded skill set to WWE.
It's almost like spending your childhood learning from a legend has some upside. This is a woman ready to do some damage.
Nobody meaner than Tamina.
And from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
It's not surprising that pretty much everyone has to be on the defensive around Tamina. She just loves hurting people.
No, she just loves to flex her power. And there ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
Unparalleled aggression and next-level brutality.
You can call the ring Alcatraz tonight because there's no escaping allowed.
I've got it on good authority that this stems from Tamina's disparaging comments about a certain opponent on a recent podcast.
No podcast smack talk aside, didn't multiple people escape from Alcatraz? Like, I'm not sure that analogy holds up, Cole.
Nonetheless, the referee will do their best to keep these two in the ring to settle their issue.
Taking a moment to look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Able to reverse that one.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. Relentless.
Not done yet. Again! How about one more?
For good measure.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
A knee right to the face. Ooh! And it just hammered away at the rights.
Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
She responds with a counter.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Double axe handle drop. Uh-oh.
Counter from Tamina. Places her right in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Tamina gets cut off.
Could that be the table turner she so desperately needed?
Hard drag reversal. Able to evade.
Thunderous powerbomb.
That offense really hitting her hard.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. Look at these stomps.
And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
But Tamina's just one move from turning this around. Down with a face buster.
Double axe handle drop.
Oh, my God. Moonsault.
Tamina left an opening.
Tamina's in crisis mode. Cover. 2.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Lanza Jordan.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Dana Brooke, the 24/7 champion, looking confident tonight.
She's been doing a lot of talking from behind, but apparently not enough watching her back.
There's the bell, and this Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway. No way of knowing where these superstars could end up taking this fight.
The outside, backstage, the parking lot, heck, even the rafters are in play now. I doubt it'll be pretty, but I can promise you this match will be pretty interesting. Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Oh, such aggression.
Double underhook, butterfly applied. Beautiful suplex, but not done yet.
Still going. Another one.
Going for a trifecta.
Absolutely incredible. Ooh.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a power bomb.
And the exclamation point. Oh no, this isn't gonna be good.
Flapjack!
Ouch!
It's a recipe for cracked ribs. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Oh my God.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Oh!
She did her homework there.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Impressive reversal there.
To the gourd buster.
Cover!
One,
There's two!
three.
And just like that, there's a new 24/7 champion.
And a new superstar who's got to sleep with one eye open.
Yeah, there's nothing like holding that title. You never get a moment to relax.
Speak of the devil.
And Dana Brooke might not be giving up either. The new champ better find a good hiding spot while she catches her breath.
up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
I'll tell you, few women have the heart and determination of Aaliyah.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match. And it's for the 24/7 Championship. Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Aaliyah.
Aaliyah did not have a short or easy road to the main roster, but she is thriving now.
Already a women's tag team title reign to her name, and much, much more to come.
Set your DVR. Katana's going to do something amazing.
And introducing the challenger from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
I'll give Chance this. She is a very, very hard worker who's always up for a challenge.
You know, she won tag team gold in NXT.
Yeah, but also still a threat in singles competition as well.
You know what, guys? I'd be hard-pressed to name a woman with a brighter future, in my opinion, here in WWE.
She's proven herself not just as a capable singles competitor, but also a tag team competitor as well. Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
One of the biggest names in women's wrestling before joining WWE, trained by Booker T.
You can't judge her by the company she keeps, but she is definitely living up to her hype.
You can see the passion for competition in Roxanne's eyes.
The very definition of young and hungry.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
And introducing the champion from Los Angeles, California, Lanza Jordan.
Guys, we finally crowned a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion. A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era. Hey, Corey, remember when I pinned you for this title?
Shut up, Saxton.
Four women in an all-out Falls Count Anywhere match with a 24/7 title on the line tonight.
In a chaotic match like this, I keep an eye on Katana Chance. Her quickness could be a real asset here.
Come on, Saxton. There's a reason she didn't walk in here with the title, and a reason she's not walking out with it either. I'm betting on the champ to retain.
Underhook slam. Whiplash neckbreaker.
First one missed, second one didn't. Effective.
springboard into a...
Oh, man, that's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here. Single leg drop kick. Round and around we go. All right, she's back in, ready to go. Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
Tossed into the corner.
Wow, jeez. With the counter. She bails in a hurry.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
And some effective offense with that one. Setting them up. Front into the slam. The challenger's looking shaken.
Relentless.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Holy, that sounded rough.
Wrapping the arm. STO. Chance doing a little more showboating than working right now. She's got to stay in this one. This could spell danger for Roxanne.
Well, this is a warning to go. Stop and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy. This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
She anticipated that one.
Oh, that right there will rock you. The challenger is not in a great place.
Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael. Establishing complete control. Evades their offense.
Lands face first.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. I think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
She slips outside. What is she? Uh-oh. Crossface. Is she going to tap?
What does she have to do to get out of this?
Tap out.
Things look bleak. She's able...
The rack attack coming! The champ has this one in hand now.
Looking for the victory. There's two.
The champion returns. Here is your winner, and still the 24/7 champion, Lanza Jordan.
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
This was a hectic match, so bravo to the winner.
It certainly took guts and quick thinking to earn the victory. The 24/7 champion looking confident tonight.
That title is a target on your back.
It looks like she just got targeted.
The way this is going, we might need local law enforcement to get this under control.
This is certainly one way to shorten your career. Fighting in such treacherous territory is a one-way ticket to the infirmary.
Oh no, this isn't gonna be good.
Flapjack!
Ouch! And another. Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here. And finds a counter.
Denied with an elbow. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh no, this isn't gonna be good.
Flapjack! Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another. We all know what she's looking to do next.
Oh my God! She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left? Ooh, man! She's got her where she wants her.
Oh. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Didn't go as planned there.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Running knee lift. She has her target weighed and measured.
And Dana dodges that one.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Finished her climb, but what happens now?
She's headed right up the ladder.
She's got something nuts on her mind here.
Basement drop kick. And these superstars are possessed right now. They'll take it beyond any limit to destroy one another.
The contempt they hold for each other can't be held down by any boundary. This is only going to get crazier. Oh, God, that railing might have just fell on someone. This has to stop.
Catches the leg.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
My gosh, get this under control!
Pin attempt for the championship.
1, 2, 3.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
All right, you've had the 24/7 for a week now. It's time to move past this championship. Just give it back to Dana so you can get on with your career.
I'm not giving up a title. Besides, how good do I look with a championship? I never knew that gold was my color. I worked hard for this.
I'm not saying I'm not proud of what you've accomplished, only that it's all you've talked about for the last week. You're constantly looking over your shoulder. And I know you're not sleeping well.
I'm sleeping great. The last 2 nights I've slept so soundly.
Only because you're so exhausted. LJ, if you won't give up the title, I'll do it for you.
That's not really your decision to make. I'm the one holding the title till someone takes it from me.
The thing is, I already did.
What?
You're right. You have been sleeping so soundly these last couple nights. So soundly, in fact, that you slept right through me coming into your hotel room last night with a referee and pinning you. So now you're free to pursue bigger and better things. I did this for your own good.
So what are you saying? Now I'm going to have to wrestle you for it? I don't feel great about that.
No, I don't have it. I immediately gave it back to Dana Brooke.
Seriously?
If it was that easy for me to take the title from you, perhaps Dana's right. You don't have the mental fortitude for the 24/7. I know you're mad, but I promise you, when you're finally holding a championship that you only have to defend inside the ring at predetermined times, you'll thank me.
You always say that.
And you always do.
What do you want? Oh, no. I hope you're not going to ask me about teaming up. As one half of the first ever women's tag team champions, I understand why you'd want to, but the answer is no.
What are you talking about?
Are you really so out of the loop? Ding dong, hello. All anyone who's anyone is talking about are the rumors that management is going to have a tag team Money in the Bank ladder match. Whoever wins the briefcase gets a contract they can cash in for a tag team championship match. You get all that, you dummy?
I get why everyone's talking about it. That's some interesting gossip.
Wait a dang nab second here. You're not planning on entering, are you?
Yeah, I think I am.
Sorry, I just needed a laugh.
You wanted to talk to me?
I heard the rumors and I want to be in the tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
Tag team? Money in the Bank? What are you talking about? Never mind. It's already the worst kept secret in WWE. But did I miss something? Are you in a tag team now?
No, but since when was that a barrier to entry? Seems like WWE's whole deal is putting teammates together at the last minute for matches. Not all of them even like each other.
Touché. All right, I can get you an opportunity.
Yes!
To qualify.
Ah!
And don't think I'm going to play tag team matchmaker. Most of the women on the roster are looking for a partner to swipe right on so that they can win the briefcase and challenge Asuka and Tamina for the titles. I don't have time for it. Find a partner and I'll get you in the qualifying match.
Now that, I can do. Thanks.
Just make the most of it. Winning the tag championships would be no small accomplishment.
I'm sure you heard about the tag team Money in the Bank match, right? I would be lying if I said I'm not intrigued.
I'm pretty interested too. Winning the first ever tag team Money in the Bank would be very cool.
Do you have a partner?
Not yet. Do you?
I'm also looking. We can make a great team. I know I have a rocky history with tag team partners, but I think our shared perspective could be pretty powerful.
And what's that?
Standing in someone else's shadow instead of your own. I could never help shake the feeling that I was playing backup to someone else in my previous tag teams.
I may not have a tag team history here, but with my family's legacy, I can certainly relate to that.
I thought you might. And I think it's important for tag team partners to understand each other. Anyway, if you want to team up, let me know.
is all so exciting. A Money in the Bank briefcase with a tag team championship contract? Sign me up.
Fanny, I thought you were still at NXT. But are you trying to enter the Money in the Bank match? Do you have a partner?
I am at NXT, but no rule said I can't compete for those tag team titles. I'm looking for a partner. I want to team up with someone who's as excited about this as I am. You know, with raw ambition. Honestly, I think that's what got me to WWE in the first place, wanting it so badly. I wasn't always as good in the ring as I am now.
I get that. Sometimes it's what makes the difference and gets you the win. I'm ambitious too.
I heard they asked you to wear your aunt's gear for Survivor Series, but you decided to make your debut on your own terms. That took guts. I respect that. If you're looking for a partner, I'd love to team up.
I'll get back to you.
Everyone in this locker room is acting like they've never heard of a tag team Money in the Bank match before.
You have?
No, but my point is that I could have. I've been around WWE so long that I'm not thrown by anything new that management introduces. I am, after all, the most winning woman in all of WWE. Anyone would be lucky to team with me. Speaking of, do you have a partner?
No, but I'm looking for one.
Interesting, because I've already succeeded at what you're trying to do, winning the tag team titles, not to mention the SmackDown Women's Championship. We could make quite a splash, a former and future champion with an up-and-coming legacy superstar. And it won't be my first Money in the Bank match either. I doubt you'll find anyone else to partner with who has my level of experience.
I hear you. Experience is important. Teaches you what to expect in the ring and what to avoid.
I knew you'd get it, and I'm happy to share it all with you if you decide you want to give our partnership a go.
Solid pitch. I'll get back to you.
Of course it's solid. Like I said, I know this company like the back of my record-breaking hand.
How go the trials and tribulations of a WWE superstar who's looking for true tag team partnership love?
Huh?
Never mind. How's it going, kid? I know from the chatter around here that you've got options, but I hope you're weighing them carefully. In success, a tag team partner is someone you'll be spending a lot of time with. It's actually how I first got to know your aunt.
Yeah, I've actually been trying not to bring that up. I know it's a sore subject all around.
Yeah, probably for the best. But it's also a great example of what can happen if you don't choose your partner wisely. Although, after we broke up, our past definitely did fuel our matches against each other. It made it better that we had actual history.
Any advice? How do I choose?
Decide what you think is most important in your partner. It's different for everyone. Do you want to team with someone who shares your values and perspective? Maybe you want a partner who's as ambitious and driven as you are. Or perhaps it's someone whose experience can help push you to your full potential. Anyway, lots of factors to consider.
I think I have an idea of who I'm going to ask.
Oh?
I want to tag with someone who's going to leave it all out there on the mat, whose raw ambition matches mine. I've made my decision. I'm asking Fanny to be my tag partner.
Interesting choice. I'll set you up for the first qualifying match tonight.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, Lanza Jordan.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
Nobody's happier to be here than Melee Fan.
And her partner from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fan.
Melee Fan may be a super fan on social media, but she's all business inside the ring.
All business, sure, but is she all there?
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Well, here's a cunning opportunist.
Careful how you speak about Sonya, Cole. She happens to have a very gifted mind for this business, both as an official and from bell to bell.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts. It's the up-and-coming Josie Jane.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. Josie Jane looks ready to prove she belongs here in WWE.
The road to the first ever WWE Tag Team Money in the Bank match begins right here on SmackDown.
The brand new rookie and her brand new partner are kicking things off in a qualifying match against tough-as-nails veterans Sonya Deville and Josie Jane.
I'll be watching to see if Justine's knees can keep her momentum going here after that big win against Ava Moreno.
She avoids the contact.
And that definitely made solid impact.
DDT.
Hammerlock coming up.
DDT.
Right in the breadbasket.
Irish curse.
Not done yet.
Again.
How about one more? Good measure. This is going to take impressive power. Can she do it? Yes. Inverted suplex.
Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation. Hooked up here. Legs trapped.
Tag made.
Oh, sling blade. Followed up with a
Basement drop kick. Ooh, forearm connects.
afterglow combo. And momentum's fading away from her.
Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast.
Running knee lift. Things taking a turn for her now.
Breathtaking athleticism into the prettiest moonsault ever.
Wants her set up in the corner. Tag.
Uh-oh, sets him up.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Tag made. Tag made.
By the throat and driven down. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Punishing stretch. DeVille clearly feeling really proud of herself right about now.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Carefully measured double stomp. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole? Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Well scattered reversal there. And a poison rana. Choke slam. Fan gets countered.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Getting tossed. Bailey catches her by surprise.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Choke slam.
She throws her back in.
DDT! Planet. Oh, God.
Nice Japanese arm drag. The close of this match.
Gosh, a follow-up moonsault slam?
Mei Lee was right on target.
2 count. She picks up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here are your winners, Lanza Jordan and Melee Fan.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Well, this pair certainly has something to celebrate, qualifying for the first ever tag team Money in the Bank match.
It was a huge win in their...
What was that?
Someone said help!
Oh, my God!
What's that she's under? A fallen lighting rig?
Help!
How does this kind of accident even happen?
Do you really think this is just an accident, Corey?
Well, what else could it be? This tag team's too new to have enemies.
Oh, we hope she's okay. We'll keep you updated on this developing situation.
Hold on.
Can't wait to get this space back. Ready? 1, 2, 3, lift!
Why is this so heavy? That good?
Nah, we gotta get it closer for pickup. Honestly, I'm just glad that you weren't the one who got hurt. Can you imagine? Taken out by a lighting rig.
No, luckily recovery's only a few weeks.
Too late to help me for the tag team Money in the Bank match, though.
Even a small injury can mess with your head. Believe me, I know. Did they ever figure out how that thing fell?
Unclear. Seems like dumb bad luck. For me, too. Finally figure out who to partner with, and now they're not even cleared to compete. Such a bummer. We were just getting started together. You know, I always loved watching the tag matches the most when I was on the road with you. And those tapes of you and Molly tagging together weren't bad either.
Ah, yes, your new best friend, Molly.
She's not my best friend. Don't you want me to be on good terms with management?
Fine, you're right. Lift.
I think those championships are so aspirational for me because WWE finally has them. After the women's titles were introduced in 2018, tag matches started to seem even more important. Ow!
Excuse me?
What did I do?
No shade to the current generation, but I grew up watching women compete on TV in tag team championship matches.
You did?
I have clearly failed to teach you proper wrestling history. Yes! Did you think I grew up in a vacuum and one day said, I think I'll become a professional lady wrestler? No! I watched and was inspired just like you. For me, it was seeing the main event women's championship match at the Brawl to End It All in '84 that gave me the bug. But the tag champions back then were formidable too. I would have loved to see the superstars of today defend against some of the women I grew up idolizing on TV.
So what happened to the titles?
I don't know. Appetites changed. Management started putting their attention elsewhere and opportunities dried up. The championships, and a lot of the women themselves for that matter, got pushed aside. You did your stint in catering. You know what it's like.
Yeah, not the best when you're fighting for limited opportunities.
You have way more opportunities than I ever did. If I had the chance to accomplish what you can...
You accomplished plenty.
Take even the current tag titles. Like you said, I never even had a chance to compete for a tag team championship when I was in WWE. They weren't a thing then. In fact, I heard you're in need of a partner. What do you say? Can you imagine? You and me standing as champions at WrestleMania? The Mysterios can't have a lock on this family thing.
Very funny. Like you could get in the ring again. Did I tell you that Molly said I can't even pick my own replacement partner?
Oh? Your best friend isn't letting you call the shots?
Oh, shush. No, everyone's clamoring to team up with me since I've already secured the Money in the Bank opportunity. So they're having a fatal four-way on Raw to decide.
Interesting method. You know, on second thought, maybe I want to keep this desk. So many memories.
Justine!
Kidding. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Seriously? You?
Yes! Me! What can I say? I'm a winner, baby!
Molly, come on! I can't work with her!
What about the stuff you said when you were asking to be put into this match? About tag teams being thrown together at the last minute, not even liking each other? This seems pretty standard for WWE, if I'm being honest.
But what about the stuff you said about picking my tag team partner carefully?
Don't use my own words against me. That's what I was trying to do to you. Anyway, there's no need to argue. This has been decided. And I, for one, am very excited to find out whether the two of you can coexist.
Won't be a problem for me.
I don't believe that for a second. You probably cheated to win the fatal four-way in the first place.
Cool it. Don't forget, If you two set your differences aside and pull this thing off, you both win. And so you guys don't blow it and embarrass me, I've set up a training session before the actual Money in the Bank match. You can work out your issues and also practice your ladder climbing abilities. Meet me at the PC.
You know what? I think we work better as a team when you stay out of my way.
I actually agree with you on that front, because that means you're away from me, too. Why did you even enter that fatal four-way? You knew winning would mean teaming up with me.
And give up the chance to be a tag team champion? Even my dislike of you can't sour my thirst for those titles.
Fine. Then let's not get in each other's way against whoever Molly has lined up for us.
Then we should decide who's going for the pin, just so there's no confusion.
I'll get the pin. I'm not leaving this up to you.
Fine. Go for it.
Where'd Trish go? Certainly wasn't expecting to see her tonight, but I'd love to see what she thought of our matchup.
She pieced right after the match. We could never stand to spend that much time together. Didn't you see any of our singles matches? Not the biggest fan of me.
But she came to team with you?
Yes, she did. Because despite our differences, we respect each other. And we respect what happens in the ring. That's my point. You don't need to like each other to win.
But you guys lost.
I'm not saying we took it easy on you, but we're WWE legends.
I'm choosing not to process that last comment. I don't want to ruin this moment of getting a victory over you and Trish Stratus.
Fine by me. But you get my point. You two are as ready as you're going to be. Just try not to kill each other before the Money in the Bank match, okay?
Fine. We both want to win. Maybe that's enough common ground between us.
Maybe.
Listen, I know I'm biased in terms of what outcome I'd like to see tonight, but I can't get over the fact that we're previewing a women's tag team Money in the Bank match. Women didn't even have a regular Money in the Bank match until 2017. Boy, what I would give to compete. But since I can't, I will say that my niece has been putting in the work. I will admit she's not with the partner I hoped she would be competing with, but as they say, you win some, you lose some. In any event, it'll be an interesting evening. And I'm sure the tag champs will be watching carefully.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following is a triple threat tag team ladder match. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, Lanza Jordan.
For a young second-generation superstar like this, each match isn't just a battle against her opponent, it's a battle to create her own legacy.
She's got all the tools, Corey. Now we get to see what she does with them.
Tireless and fearless, it's Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Ava looks ready to make the most out of this opportunity.
There comes the corrupted superhero.
And I often wonder, does Nikki even want to try to find the right path? Probably not.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
Inspirational or delusional?
I say inspirational, motivational, impactful. How can you not be a fan of Nikki A.S.H.?
Easy, she's delusional.
Such a Debbie Downer.
What does almost a superhero mean?
It means you don't need superpowers to be a superhero. You can be a superhero by just doing the right thing, by just trying your best, Michael.
So if you left the commentary desk, would that make you a superhero, Saxton? Because that's the right thing.
That's a bad example, Corey.
Guys, you ready for some flex appeal?
And from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
She's a WWE veteran who's appeared to be hitting her stride recently. But listen, Dana Brooke has been synonymous with the 24/7 championship, and she recalibrated her career direction. Right now, Dana Brooke is fully focused.
I think that's the problem. I think Dana pays too much attention to the WWE Universe. Dana Brooke needs to take care of business.
Tremendous energy and desire. She's hoping to solidify her position in the championship mix.
Courageous, gutsy, and getting stronger every day in her climb to the top.
The Eradicator has arrived.
Ready to pass judgment on the women's division.
Representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley is one of the most wicked competitors we've ever seen.
You're right, Saxton, and I love it. Rhea has embraced the darkness inside herself.
A mix of determination and aggression.
And that combination tends to do the trick in the ring.
Ripley's downright vicious. The ice-cold expression on her face tells you all you need to know about Rhea Ripley.
Rhea has complete confidence in herself.
Well, this is a true ballsy entrance.
And from Oakland, California,
Byron, one of the most unique women superstars in history, but she has quickly grown in popularity.
Yeah, and quickly earned success too, Michael. Shotzi's a former NXT Tag Team Champion and nearly defeated Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's title. Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off a mailman. Is she a rooster? You don't get it. It's time for WWE's first ever tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
The atmosphere is incredible. This makes me want to climb up that ladder myself.
Nobody wants to see that, Saxton, especially with three incredible teams vying to make history, including the unlikeliest of them all, Ava Moreno and her partner.
One of these teams will etch their names in the record books while earning a chance at tag team gold.
Boom! Boom! Head first.
Straight into the post on the outside. Rhea was just a step behind there. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Well, looks
something versatile, and what's more versatile than WWE even a ladder? Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. Arms hooked. Into the slam.
Some brutal impact on that DDT. Arms trapped. Making her way up the ladder.
Absolutely no fear in her.
The fatigue is setting in for her. Reaching out, looking to get the win. Going for all the glory here, guys. Nice running crossbody. Comes back into the ring. She's setting the ball up in the corner now. And you can bet she's not just getting it out of the way. Check this out. She sent flying into the corner. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Bang! Oh, man.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Being put into a perilous position here after each of them. On the top. And down. God, what a shot to the face. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Oh, look at the afterglow. Afterglow combo. Just relentless. She's going under the ring now.
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Nikki saw it coming. Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, and she turns it around. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Boom! And she knew Ripley's game plan. Getting the ladder situated right now.
A good spot, too, right in the center of the ring.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Into the ring now. Scaling the ladder now. Looking to steal a win here.
Can she do it? Perhaps some wishful thinking going on there, Michael.
Oh, man. And fireman's coming.
Marina was waiting for that.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Driven down face first. That's not right.
Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder. I think this is it. Oh, what a leaping stomp.
Now Brooks sent to the outside with authority. She's got something devious planned as she sets up the ladder on the apron. She's looking to climb the ladder here.
She's going to have to move quick.
Looking to snatch a victory here, guys.
I think it's going to happen.
She's into the ring again.
Gonna try to win it right here. You got to pull like you've never pulled before.
After weeks of speculation, we finally know the winners of the first ever tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wonder what Asuka and Tamina think about all this. They're confident champions. This is no real threat to them.
I'm not sure the briefcase holders are on the same page. Hopefully they can get it together enough to cash in that contract.
We'll see.